Hello everyone, Dennis here at Federation Shipyard, coming to you with another update on the Polar Lights 1/350 scale TOS Enterprise. What I'm doing now is hooking up all the wires to Ralph's board here for antenna controls that control all the nav lights, the impulse engines. So I'm going to get the bottom part done here and I'll all hooked up and soldered up and everything, and then I'll come back and show it to you before I start putting it onto the top part of the saucer section. Be right back. Alright guys, back. Got some of the lights done now. I got the navigation lights done, and I got the impulse engines hooked up. So what I'll do here is turn them on so you can see. Nav lights are looking pretty good, so is the impulse engines. I got a towel here, I hope you can see the reflection off in it of it pulsing. I'll put a shadow over it. There you go. So it looks pretty good. I like it. Now what I'll do is get the wires and everything all fastened down on the underside of it, and then I'll start hooking the wires up to the top part of the saucer, and then when I get that far I'll come back and show it to you. So I'll be back in just a few, and I'll let you kind of look at that for a second or two here. Alright, back in a few. Alright guys, back. I'm working on the top part of the saucer now. I wanted to get this all finished up so I can get it wired to the excuse me, to the bottom saucer section. What I just did now is add the warm lighting up around the bridge, so that way all the computer consoles and stuff won't be just lit up by these lights here. It'll actually be lit up so the bridge actually lights up really nice. So finish getting this hooked up, and then as soon as I get done I'll bring it right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got all the warm lighting in it now. I'm going to zoom in on it, hopefully it'll stay in focus. Sorry about the shakiness, because I got the camera in my hand now, I'm not on the tripod, so here we go. Put my hand over it to get rid of that glare. It's turning out pretty good there. Not quite sure it's going to be in focus. And there we go. Now you can see everything pretty good in there. You can see Scotty laying down by the view screen. Dr. McCoy and Ensign or somebody next to him. Lieutenant Uhura standing there. There's two people on each side. And we got Nomad in the center, right next to the automation center there. Kirk standing on the side to it. And they got Spock. He's behind over in this area back here. What I'll do is I'll turn it in here in just a second so you can see. It's got good lighting in it now. So, okay, let's turn it here so you can see. Zoom out here. And zoom back in so you can see the lights of the bridge. So again, sorry for the shakiness. And let's see here. So you can see Spock here. Yeah, there he is. Standing kind of in front of the turbo lift there. Alright. Now we'll get the nav lights hooked up here. This one and the red one on the other side, and I'll come back and show it to you. Hold on. Alright guys, back. I've been working on as I said before, working on the navigation lights and getting them all hooked up. Sorry about the rat's nest, but I'm still testing wires to make sure there's no shorts anywhere or anything like that. But I do have the nav lights hooked up. Turn them up for you on real quick. Here so you can see them. Everything's working good. Now I just gotta fasten down wires and just do a little bit of soldering and putting some shrink tubing on it. As you can see, the impulse engines are working really good too. So what I'll do now is, like I said, is do some soldering and fastening down wires to get this rat's nest under control here and make it look neat and packed away. And when I get that back, when I get that done, I'll flip this over and get it fastened onto the lower saucer, and then I'll just come back and show it to you. I'll have to get this fastened in the circuit board. I'll have to hot glue that in. So, alright, back in a few. Alright guys, back. I've got it pretty much, saucer section is pretty much done now. Well, I still gotta do I gotta glue it. I just gotta dry fit together right now with the tape holding it together, because I want to let it run for probably about 12 hours to make sure everything works on it. It doesn't short out on me. Just to be on the safe side, because I don't want to end up having to pry it apart if something burns out on it. Turned out pretty good. The lights look good. Again, this camera's overexposing them, so they're really bright, and it's by the eye they're really not. The nav lights turned out pretty good. Green one and the red one. And a shot of the bridge for you. I'll put a piece of paper on the top here to get rid of that glare. There we go. Zoom in, you can see Spock standing in front of the turbo lift there if it focuses. Sorry for the shakiness. Zoom back out. And I'll show you from this side over this way. You can see the main view screen there. And I'll give you a quick look at the impulse engines. Again, it's only dry fit put together. You know, I still got to glue it and clamp it and everything, so I just want to let it run again for probably 8 to 12 hours just to make sure everything's working good on it again. So I think that'll do it for this segment. Next segment, I'll probably start, since I have the warp engines all done, the secondary hulls all put together and lit up, neck is done. Before I put the ship actual together, I get that stand done and ready for it. So until then, that'll do it for this segment. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Please hit that subscribe and like button, be greatly appreciated. And until next week, just keep doing what you do best, keep building those models, have fun doing it. And we'll see you in about a week or so.